Hello there. I have a lot of people asking me, Leo, how do I do these strategies that you tell me to do all the time? How do you do this and that? How do you... I'm a free-to-play player. How do I get these things that you have? I'll tell you. As a free-to-play player, no, because I was a free-to-play player from pretty much from 2014 to 2018, because I was a child with no disposable income. So, trust me, I understand. Basically, what you do is you get the Battle Pass. You need money to get the Battle Pass. No, you don't. What you do, well, unfortunately, if you're a console player, you can't do this. But if you're not a console player, if you have it on Steam, what you can do is you can get a vehicle from the events that usually come by. The EFV was one of the events that came through. I actually got the coupon, but I actually wanted the tank, so I traded it for Warbonds. But what you do is that you grind a vehicle, you grind its coupon, and then you end up selling that vehicle on the marketplace. You don't need that much money. It doesn't matter what vehicle it is. You just need enough to buy the Battle Pass, right? What you do is you sell it, you get some Gaijin money, and then you buy some Golden Eagles with Gaijin money, like around like 2,500. You get the Battle Pass, and bada bing, bada boom, right? Now that you have the Battle Pass, now you need to grind it. And I mean, you need to grind it, okay? And I'll show you exactly the numbers. I'll give you the numbers. But if you don't know the numbers, I will go ahead and put a link in the description where you can go to this website. You can give it the exacts of when the Battle Pass ends, and it'll tell you exactly how many points you need to get to what level, right? But here are the hard deets. First off, log in every day. You don't need to do anything, just log into the game every 24 hours, right? If you can't get in and log in every 24 hours, get the mobile app on your phone or something, or your iPad, and just log in every day, right? If you get into the habit of doing that, you will get yourself at least 25 levels of the Battle Pass, which is huge, right? That is huge, considering that's literally 0 hours a day to just open the goddamn game, right? Number two, if you do all of the challenges, and I'll show you what the challenges are, right? If you do all of these challenges here, you'll get yourself 45 levels. That's insane. Do you have any idea how insane that is? 45 levels. That is, if your goal is just to get the premium vehicle at the end here, at 75, 45 levels is over half of that just from doing the challenges, right? If you log in as well, you're nearly there. You're nearly there, right? But the real bread and butter is 45 levels from your dailies and 45 levels from your special tasks, right? And you get special tasks in the Warbond shop here. So what you do is you grind a vehicle, you sell the vehicle, you get the Battle Pass, and then you grind the Battle Pass, ignoring the logins. If you do all your challenges, all your all of your daily tasks and all of your special tasks, you'll have 125 levels or some crap like that, right? Which is how many levels you need to get, I'll show you, to the very end of the Battle Pass, which is this thing here, right? The upgrade coupon for the RO 2005 right here, right? If you get both of the upgrade coupons, you have two choices. You upgrade, so you sell the vehicles on the market, and you can use that money to get premium vehicles, whatever the hell you want. Or if you want the two vehicles, what you can do instead is you can go here to the Battle Pass shop, and you can actually exchange those two things for the next Battle Pass. And I recommend this heavily. Even if you just log in every day, do all of the challenges, which really requires you only to play like a couple days a week, and then you just get you do like half of your dailies and half your special tasks, you're going to get level 120. And that will be able to get you the next Battle Pass for free. So you'll keep on getting heaps and heaps of premium vehicles completely for free. And it doesn't end there, because you also get access to the Warbond shop, where you do have vehicles that you very much do want. For example, the Chinu 2 here is an absolutely insanely good grinder for the Japanese tech tree. I've made videos on it before. Definitely recommend this. XP50, phenomenal plane. Really good for ground RB and air RB. Makes a lot of silver lines. Pop an anti-air order. Bada bing, bada boom. You're going to be a millionaire in no times flat, right? Warbond shop is huge. It's actually huge. And any unused Warbonds that you have, go onto the next Battle Pass that you can spend on universal backups, on extra, like on talismans, on extra premium vehicles, on boosters. There's just so many things here in the Warbond shop that you really, really want, right? On top of all of that, there's more. You get so many boosters from the Battle Pass, it's insane. Like, I mean, actually so many boosters. I really recommend every one of you do all of the challenges, log in every day, and do the dailies, which only really take you like an hour to do the dailies, and maybe like an hour to do the special tasks. So if you do like a daily one day and then like a special task the other day, like 1 hour a day, you know what I mean? You will get 125, and you'll get the next Battle Pass for free, and you'll be able to rinse and repeat, get a bunch of premium vehicles for free. It's absolutely a blast. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of the Chunu 2 before I go, just to show you guys how good the damn thing bloody is. Alrighty, we are in a match. We are not bottom tier, but we're not top tier either, so pretty good stuff. It's a good time to showcase the strengths of this gun, actually. It has really good angled performance, can penetrate things even if they're on a decent angle. Has a decent amount of HE as well, like about 80 grams is pretty good, better than like the Panzer IV, that's for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much where the good ends. This thing is not it's not the fastest, it's not the most armored, but it's at a good battle rating and has a good gun, and that is enough for me. I do feel like it used to be a little bit faster, a little bit better, but I think they might have nerfed it, I'm not too sure. Regardless, I'm going to be doing my classic standard flank on B, where I push through B like a maniac, and then I try and get to this position over here, and then I can shoot to everyone who went to A. It's actually a really good flank. I do suggest everyone, if they spawn on this side of Normandy, always give it a try. If you can get it off at the beginning of the match, you basically can win your team the game. At least at A, you can definitely impact the battle at A. If you can see someone at C on your drive there, I guess it's nice pickings, but you usually can't see them because they hide like on the other side of the buildings, on their side of the cap. Yeah, I can't see him. Might be best off leaving our C dudes that. You might also see someone over the trees over here, also going to be. Doesn't seem like too many have come, which is the main reason I like doing this flank, is because not many people come. Oh, there is someone. It's a KV. Had to third person him there because I didn't really have a good line of sight on him. Sometimes you do just kind of gotta pray to the Lord. This thing does, I wouldn't say it makes short work of KVs, but it definitely goes through KVs pretty well, as long as they're not too angled. And if you hit the bad places of the KV, of course, you'll still bounce him. Nice, a bit of research from the cap there, nearly 1,000. Good stuff. I have videos on how to negate the rank penalty if you guys are interested. A very easy way to grind the Japanese tree with the Chinu 2. I cannot hear anyone. This is making me anxious because I can't hear anyone till my 12 o'clock. But I think I can. But I can't hear him for sure, like for certain. It's making me anxious. Maybe I'm tripping. Right, so I've managed to get to the be-all, end-all flanks. I'm not quite to the buildings yet. Can I shoot this Puma? Ah, a bit low. Oh, there's an ASU there. Oh, I should probably go for that instead. What? That was a perfect shot on his lower side there. Don't know how it bounced. That was a perfect shot on his lower side as well. No way I'm getting strafed, brother! Well, those two are dead. That is so annoying, though. That is so annoying. I get to my flank, and then I'm strafed out. That is just such... Like, fuck, man. That's like, that was my dream flank. And I get absolutely railed by, like, hell, the game's been going for like 3 minutes, bro. Why me? Why me? I'd only killed a single guy. Surely he would have gone for the... Anyway. This is really bad because I didn't get the kill the Jagdpanzer, even though I had 2 perfect shots in his side. The first one just disappeared because of magic, and the first one disappeared because of magic, and the second one got absorbed by his transmission, which is a pretty solid experience right there. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do now that the game has progressed, because I'm not gonna be able to go to B. I'm not gonna be able to flank B, sorry, because it's contested. B is one of those objectives that usually aren't contested at the start of the game, but they are contested like mid-game. They're already pushing on our spawns. Trying to look for the guy on B, can't see him. Now I've got to play this tank like a brawler, which it really isn't. Doesn't have a stabilizer, and it's not the fastest, and it doesn't have good gun handling. I cannot see him whatsoever. What just happened to my round? It just disappeared. Oh, I must have hit the building. Right, he's dead. I've got it. I got him in a really good spot just then. Okay, don't know what happened to my round just then. Okay, he's not going to be able to... I need to kill this Panzer IV before he gets himself back up. Nice. Gunner and engine. That's perfect. Perfect stuff. Right, this is really not what the Chino excels at, but it's working out anyway. That shot just came in from my left. Very worrying stuff. Or did it come in from my right and he missed? I'm not too sure. Right, so we got C, but not for too long, unfortunately. It looks like we're about to lose it. So even if I cap A, I'm gonna have to go to B, but we might take B because I killed that KV. I think the KV was the only one on B. Alrighty. Might just focus on A then. Nice. Duster absolutely cleaned house. That Jagdpanzer ended up dying. That's good stuff. Yeah, Jagdpanzer's quite the tough tank, so didn't really want to deal with that. Oh, that was a really good shot. He doesn't even realize how lucky he is that I didn't one-shot him. He's really lucky that didn't kill him either. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed that I didn't one-shot that Panzer IV there. What? Brother, what is going on with my rounds today? Okay, I can see that guy in the back there, but I'm just gonna kind of ignore him. I think he just shot at me, actually. I'm gonna get bombed, don't worry. Brother. My brother in Christ, please leave me alone. My team's having a rough time right now. Wow, what team? I don't have one. This is why I like the game mode where it's an A and a B cap. I can actually win the game by myself. But unfortunately, I can't do that with ABC. No way. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I was using the building to hide and he ended up sliding it right in between me and in between these two buildings. Even though he was on a fairly shallow angle. I'm absolutely cooked, bro. I wanna... I can't leave A undefended though, that's the problem. And these planes are gonna prove extremely annoying. If only we had anti-air. If only we had a team, bro. Oh my god. It's very easy to strafe me out, so I'm extremely worried about that. There's no way I'm gonna get to B. And even if I get to B, I'm gonna lose C. Sorry, A. I wonder if I should decap B and then go to C? Maybe. But I'm so slow, bro. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I mean, that was bound to happen. There's a really crappy spot that he's in because he can't see us spawn, he can't see A, and he can't see B. He's actually camping one of the worst camping spots in the entire game. Don't know what he's up to with that one. Might spawn the duster, might be my only hope. So at least then I can kill the blinds. Oh, what the hell? Seriously, that guy's not going to be marked by spawn protection? None of these guys are marked by spawn protection at all. None of them, bro. None of them are marked. Bro, if you can see into the spawn and the spawn has no cover, then it needs fucking spawn protection. That's just dog. Jeez, man. That's horrible. Well, the only chance of us winning of loss because our spawn's completely locked down. Best thing I can do here is just whack that guy, which I can't actually get through his transmission, unfortunately. I don't think I can pen his upper front plate either. Nope, even though I hit the best spot as well. Oh, well, that's GG's. Unfortunate. Oh, at least I got him in the end. That's all that matters. Anywho's, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. As I said, definitely recommend selling your vehicles. I definitely recommend getting the Battle Pass. It's probably the most bang for your buck in the entire game. With the amount of boosters, the amount of free silver lions you get. It's really, really worth it, guys. Good luck out there. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.